Hi guys, hope you're well. I wanted to do a quick 5-minute SEO tutorial for you specifically on Amazon affiliate sites and the product reviews, and this will help you when you're writing the product reviews and when you submit them to the site. The SEO that you do on the site, which I'm going to cover now, will be the make and break of whether your site will rank and get picked up quicker. And I'm going to cover the product reviews just in this video. I'll do another one for the keyword content. And this is actually a case study site that I'm going to be building up to sell on Flipper. So I'm not going to keep this site. I'm going to build it up. I'm going to get it making sales as quickly as possible. And I'm going to show you the whole thing. And I'm going to sell it on Flipper for good money. That's the idea anyway. We'll see what happens. I think it will work really, really well. I've done it lots and lots of times, and I'm excited to show you. I'm trying to do different things in 2020, more showing you the actual stuff as well working. Okay, so I'm going to cover the SEO just to show you on the search console. The site is doing not much at all. It's been there. It's only got 9 product reviews. I wanted to show you this because it's just got 9 product reviews of around about 1,000 words a review. So I recommend 2,000 words a review now. I'm not following my own advice. It's just been set up, but it's indexed and it's being picked up for the right key phrases. So the site is like a job site, radio site, a niche site. It's being picked up for 215 key phrases currently, and the positions are low, but that's cool. I'm going to be showing you building it up. But today I want to cover the SEO. This will help you if you've got sites. I recommend that you go through your product reviews while watching this video and pause it and do the stuff that I suggest. Your sites might be different theme and different setup, but just work with it and change the things that you can, or even model it on one of these sites, and you should see that it will really, really help. Okay, so let's get into it. Number one, with your SEO, so what I'm going to talk about here, there's 2 types of links to make it really, really simple. There's links going through to Amazon. Okay, so these will be like this banner link and this banner link, and any link that goes straight through to Amazon. Okay, they're not really anything to do with SEO. They're just they do help with SEO, but they're just your links going through, your call to action links going through to Amazon so you can make money. The SEO stuff, this is really important. So any product review that you do, naturally throughout that content, as long as the content's good, you'll mention certain key phrases like job site, Bluetooth radio in this case. Okay, and when I'm on about SEO, I'm on about links like this one. So you can see here a job site radio link, and what I've done there, just as a little pointer, what I've done there is link back to the main site domain. Okay, I know it sounds weird because if you were to click on it, it would take you back to the home page. But what it does is tell Google, I've just found it works well. What it does is actually tell Google, okay, I want this site associated with job site radio. Just putting one link in won't do anything, but if you do this on all of your product reviews, this format, it will work really, really well. Okay, so just covering the product reviews here. The other sort of SEO links that I put in is, you can see a lot of Amazon links going through. Another thing that will work really, really well with Amazon links is I've put in different choices here. So I've put a link going through to Amazon if you want to buy this radio on its own. There's also a link if you want to buy with the 20-volt battery pack. And there's also a link if you want to buy with the cordless starter kit. So I'm making it easy for people to select which version they want. The other thing I've got here is a category link. Okay, this is a bit more advanced, but because I want this post ideally ranking for like DeWalt job site radios or DeWalt radios, I've put a link to a category that I've set up for DeWalt radios, and I'll show you inside where to find the categories and how I've set it up. So if I go here to posts and we go over to categories, you can see here that I've got a category set up for DeWalt. Okay, and I can view that category and it will just look like a post, but in the URL at the top it's actually going through to the category link. So I hope that's making sense, and that having that anchor text there going through DeWalt, it will give it a higher percentage of being picked up for DeWalt job site radios. Again, it's not going to do anything off of one post, but if you have all your reviews on your site and you follow this, it will work well. I've put another category link in here. Okay, there's actually more SEO I could do on here, but I'm just giving you an overview. You've also got like heavy job site radio, that this is a keyword that I've actually just sort of linked through to a heavy job site radio. Okay, Bosch Bluetooth power box is quite a sturdy, heavy job site radio, and I've targeted that key phrase and I've linked this review to one of my other reviews talking about a heavy job site radio. So number one bit of advice I want to give, when you're doing your SEO interlinking between just the reviews, what you're really doing is, if the link makes sense to send them. Okay, so really simply, if someone clicks on that heavy job site radio link, guess where they go? They go through to a review for a heavy job site radio. Okay, so it makes sense to send them there. I've also got a link here going straight through to dewalt.com. Okay, because dewalt.com is obviously DeWalt Tools and the main site, so I want to get that little bit of authority there. If we click on that link, DeWalt Tools, they go through to the main DeWalt website. Okay, you've also got, here we go, scrolling down here, you've got different key phrases. So you've got the main product name that I've linked through to Amazon, but I've also linked just the abbreviation DCR006 because people will type it in. I've just linked the abbreviation through to Amazon as well. I've also recommended here, I recommend that you do this with your reviews. When you've got one review and you start building up your reviews on the site, you're going to have other products on there. Okay, and look what I've put here. Of course, you'll not get the same noise level with a job site radio like the DeWalt DCR015 or the Bosch Bluetooth power box. So these are two reviews that I've already done that I'm linking this review back to as suggestions. So one of the best ways that you can interlink your reviews is by suggesting them. In this case, it's a job site radio, but you suggest them. You basically say, this is a fantastic portable Bluetooth job site radio. If you're looking for something a bit larger and a bit louder, check out this one. And if you're looking for something more sturdy for like a job site with debris coming down so it's not going to get ruined, check out this one. And it's a way to interlink your content. So the other key thing is make sure that you're interlinking your product reviews, not just by linking to them, but by suggesting products in your content that links them all together. I'll do another video on how to do the keyword content and link it back to your product reviews. And what you'll find is that everything interlinks really well. If I had a keyword article on Bluetooth speakers for the job site, I would link that, okay, through to that keyword article. So I hope this is making sense. My main point being with this is that if you're just writing product reviews and hoping to rank, so when you go to your rankings, if you're just hoping to rank and you're writing review after review after review, make sure that your SEO is really good. Make sure that you're spending the time on the SEO, and even follow this video and go back through and SEO your content. Now, it's not going to make an instant, it's not like you do it one day and then the next day you're ranking all over Google, but as you continue to add to the site and as you continue to do keyword content and link back and everything's interlinking, it will definitely improve the results. The other thing, I know I'm giving you a lot of stuff to think about, but the other thing that you want to think about is it doesn't mean that you have to link every single possible product review to each other and every single keyword. You just link the ones that make sense to do so. So you can see here, if you want to get the loudest job site radio, we recommend checking out the Bosch Bluetooth power box. And if I click on there, it goes through to another product review, which is this one. Okay, and in turn this will link back to those other products, if that makes sense. Okay, when we get down the bottom here, you've got the main click here to check it out. I've also got, I'll just show you another one. Here we go. So let me go down here through these reviews. So there's only 9 reviews on the site. This is why I'm building it up. I'm going to show you, but I'll just show you this one. Okay, so DeWalt DCR015, you can see here the SEO going on here. The other thing about this worksite radio, for the worksite, and I'm linking back to the site again, so you can see the little SEO things. It's not big things, it's very subtle things, but it will make the difference on how quick you get picked up and where you rank as well. You can also put other choices for a job site radio, and I've not done this as much as I should have, but you can basically put a list of other choices for, in this case, a job site radio, and link them back. So main takeaways from this video is, number one, make sure that you got SEO on your product reviews and not just linking through to Amazon. However good your content you write, if you're just writing content and linking through to Amazon, it's not going to capitalize on the rankings that you can get. Number two, make sure that you use contextual links to link your content together, meaning it's not just saying here's some other choices and then listing them. You want to make sure that you're actually helping them. So there's many different types of job site radio in this case. Some are big, some are small, some are portable, some are better for indoors, some are better for a building site or outdoors, some are better for heavy use, some are portable to carry in the work van, and all these things you want to recommend. Like here, this would be a thing like tough radios. I could also link that big, I'll actually do it to show you. Okay, so I've gone into the thing, you see tough radios, and I know that tough radios isn't going to get a huge search volume, but what you want to do initially with your site is, one, make sure that you've got enough product reviews on, okay? So I wouldn't go too mental with the SEO, like too crazy with it to begin with. You want to get a good 10, 20, 30 product reviews on of 2,000 words a piece. Okay, and just go through and do basic SEO. But when you've got, because you need this stuff to interlink, when you've actually got it on there, this has only got 9 product reviews, so not a huge selection, but you can see here this is a big power box tough radio, so it makes sense to interlink that. Okay, so that's now interlinking, and you just go through, and if you have information on your site that would make sense to link them to, then make sure that you interlink it. Okay, you don't have to worry too much about how many links that you're putting in, as long as it makes sense to actually link them there. So a lot of the time where you'll see sites look spammy with links is when they're just linking to anything for SEO purposes. But as long as it makes sense to put the link there, and the way you work it out is this. I'll just show you. I'll update this and show you. So this will update. Here we go. Okay, when we view the post now, you can see here it says, if you've landed on this page, then you're probably looking for a good job site radio. Okay, we will give you a review of one of the most popular models and from one of the most popular manufacturers when it comes to tough radios. Okay, and if you click on there, it goes through to a really tough radio, so it makes sense to send them there. And then in turn, this article can link back to some of the others. Okay, so if you're not looking for a tough radio and you're looking for one with good sound and so on, you can check out this version. Okay, I've got where to buy, customer feedback. Here we go, other recommendations. And I've done it this way around. So I've put other recommendations, alternative 1, DeWalt DCR015. Okay, click here to read a full review and it will go back to the review, and then click here to check it out at Amazon. So I hope that's making sense. You can see, main thing, make sure that you've got good content, make sure that you do the SEO, make sure that you've got enough content on your site. That's a big thing. If you're just doing this and you're adding like 5 product reviews and hoping to rank all over Google, it's not going to happen in most niches, okay? But if you've got enough content on there and you've got good contextual linking to begin with, this is just with the product reviews, you will find that they get picked up quicker, they rank higher, and you'll get more traction faster with your site. And that's just the product reviews. I'll do another video and I'll show you how to do the keyword content, which again will interlink all of your content. Last thing I'll say, if you want more information on this, a really good guide for SEO is to look at some CNET reviews, and I'll just show you that. Okay, so why am I suggesting to look at CNET reviews for SEO purposes? It's because it's really well SEO'd. It will also give you an idea of how many links you can put in and why not to worry as long as the information's good. Look at this. So this is off CNET. I know they're a massive site, but if you build your sites following this, I'm not saying you have to put as much content on as CNET, but if you build your sites following this sort of strategy, you'll get ranked quicker. So this is what I'm talking about. Look at this review, and it says here right at the top, best turntables under $300 in 2020. Okay, and you can see here the time is right to get into budget hi-fi. From cheap amazing speakers And you can see that this links through to a cheap, amazing speaker. There we go. It's not that cheap, but that's the intention of the link. And then you've got to a high quality turntable, and that links through to best turntables you can buy, from affordable to absolute insanity. That's what the article's called. And then you've got, it's never been affordable to get a great sounding system for vinyl records. And if you click on there, it will go through to best sounding albums to own on vinyl. And then down here, name a price from $40 or up, and there's no doubt you'll find a record player to fit your budget. For example, the Audio Technica LP60, and that links through to that review. And then is a great little turntable for $100. But there's even better choices. Okay, and this links through to an article called "Are you ready to upgrade your first really decent turntable?" And then going down here, you can see all the information. More links here. Sony, it's a similar thing what I was doing. They're linking through to a tag for Sony. We're linking through DeWalt on that worksite radio to a category. They could also improve the SEO by linking through to Denon, Yamaha if they've got it on the site. Okay, and then you've got the main choices, and you can see where they're linking through here. And then here we go. So this one, Project Carbon, links through to a Project Carbon review. This one down here, I'm just going through the links with you. You can see, there we go. There's no denying the U-Turn Orbit Plus looks striking with its red plinth and acrylic platter. I also appreciate that the tone arm has been upgraded from the original Orbit, and that links through to the original Orbit review. So I hope that makes sense. What you want to do, one, have enough content on your site so you can interlink. You don't have to worry about it when you're just starting out. Get the content on there first, put basic SEO, put Amazon links in, but then go back through if you've got a site that's struggling and make sure that you've got good SEO on your product posts. Okay, I'll do another one on keywords, very similar but a little bit different. But just to cover the products, if you've just got a site with product reviews and that's all you've got going through to Amazon, links going through to Amazon, it's not going to be optimized for SEO, and you haven't got that interlinking happening on your site. Okay, there's 3 stages: your product reviews, your keyword content, and then building up so you're getting a lot of traffic, moving on to social media, YouTube, Pinterest, Facebook, Twitter, and interlinking all the stuff. But that's further down the field. When you're starting a site, number 1, make sure that you get at least 20-30 product reviews on 2,000 words a piece, real content. Another big thing about CNET, if you want to know why it's ranking, is because, yes, it's a massive site, but it is because the content, look how much there is, and it's all unique. If you're spinning content, if you're just cutting and pasting content from other sources, it won't work for you. It will be a waste of time. You're not going to get SEO. Anyway, I'm going to show this in the worksite radio, build it up and sell it, and show it making sales, so you'll be able to actually see this happening. But I want you to do it with me, and I want you to get the knowledge to be able to do it. So give us a thumbs up if that helps. Let me know if you have any questions about SEO, and I hope you enjoyed the video, and have a fantastic weekend. Cheers, guys.